Hey everyone, Namaste. Welcome back to Curries to Cakes. Today it's not a recipe video but it's kind of a DIY video where you can make your own ginger and garlic paste at home. And trust me guys, it's way more better than your store-bought ginger and garlic paste. So you can make this homemade ginger and garlic paste within around 5 minutes, but it do take some effort before you start the recipe. So let's see what effort we need to make. So I usually buy equal parts of ginger and garlic and I peel them by myself. Yeah, you can call me old school or conventional, but I like to peel the skin of ginger and garlic by myself, and I have got expertise in that. Anyway, so peel the skin of garlic. So to peel the ginger skin, you need to soak the ginger to ensure that it's neat and all the mud and dirt on it gets washed away. And then you need to peel the skin using a knife or a spoon. A spoon would be safer, I guess. Yeah, use a spoon. Then chop it into small chunks as shown in the video, and make sure there is no more water in the ginger. Now add this ginger to garlic and mix it. Now time to blend it. Grab your blender jar. I have a smaller one. I think this is the chutney jar. Add how much ever it fits. Like, you need to leave a little space in the blender for it to blend properly. Don't fill it till the top, so I'll fill it this much. And to preserve our homemade ginger and garlic paste, we need to add the preservative, and the preservative is salt here. So I'll add half a teaspoon of salt and blend this to a smooth paste. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon beside so that you get notified as and when I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to check the description box below for more information. Now repeat the same process with the remaining chunks of ginger and garlic. So I'll add the remaining chunks and again half a teaspoon of salt and then blend it to a fine paste. But if you have a bigger jar to blend all at once, then add everything into the jar and add about 1 teaspoon of salt and then blend it. Don't get tempted to add water. Keep blending it until it's nice and smooth paste. And this is how it looks. But we need to store this in the right container in the right temperature to preserve it longer. So grab an 8-8 container like this. In this container, so cute. I bought this from IKEA, I guess. Okay, now transfer this ginger and garlic paste into this container, and that's it. You can store this in the refrigerator, and this lasts for me about 1.5 to 2 months, since I only use ginger and garlic paste when I make non-veg dishes, and also I add this paste into few vegetarian dishes. So it's a matter of 1 day effort, not even a whole day, but some time. That's it. So put that effort and make this homemade ginger and garlic paste. It's worth the effort and way more better than the store-bought ones. So storing this ginger and garlic paste in an 8-8 container in the fridge keeps it fresh for longer time. That's it, your ginger and garlic paste is ready. So do make this at home and share your experience in the comment section below. Also let me know if you're making it in some other way so that I too can learn. And that's it for today. Stay tuned and thank you for watching.